Hey, what up? What up? All right, so a little bit more positive post today. Just wrapped up a shoot with Frank from Treau Fitness. Shout out to Frank over here at the shop gym. So back at the spot. You've probably seen it in other posts, pics, and so forth. So yeah, just a good day. Got some good content. Try to get that thrown up there this week on the IG. Just moving forward. Very excited because there's so many people right now doing stuff. Frank's one of them, and it was cool to link up with him today and share a few laughs and get in a little work early on this Sunday morning. Obviously the weather's dope, so can't complain too much. But yeah, just pushing along, just grinding, trying to get something fresh, some new hype, some new content, and honestly just widen out, expand my lane a little bit, and try to make some new contacts. I know for a long time I stood in one area one way and didn't really make a lot of advanced moves forward, and I know that's not the way to grow. It's not the way to create longevity, and it's honestly no way to live, because the whole purpose is to get the brand out there. So I've had to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and just try to push myself to do a little more, be a little bit more open to meeting people and getting out there and getting the brand out there. And yeah, so far so good. So the shoot's a wrap. Thanks again to the shop gym. Awesome spot. Come check it out. Wellington Road, Manassas. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's worth the drive, worth the day fee, membership, whatever. It's all worth it. So yeah, we'll try to get back in the car and get rolling. So I know I've said this before on other posts, but I'm a one-man team right now, but got a lot of help. Got people out there that are definitely helping in the background and helping me to make things happen. So it's interesting sometimes, just because I'll meet people and they're like, yeah, I like what y'all are doing, at Kontraxion, or you guys are really killing it, which obviously I appreciate the love, but also just for the fact that it's just me. So that's pretty cool. I try to do as much as I can. I'm not gonna lie, some days I'm just not motivated. I don't want to do anything, but I can't say there's been a day where I've done nothing, like 100% nothing, but yeah, some days I'm more active, more efficient than others. So with that all said, yeah, it just that comment or that statement always kind of makes me smile a little bit, just because people appreciate the work, appreciate the effort of what I'm trying to do to brand and get it out there, and have Kontraxion definitely hold its own in this world of clothing brand and apparel, but even more so just that positive lifestyle and that kind of family type feel, where I think companies like First Form have created that with their brand. I think other big names, Flag Nor Fails and the Live Fits, and I think they've all created that family kind of feel, like that sense of unity with the brand. So always got to give respect to the big dogs. But yeah, I appreciate just being able to express my own view, my own vision for what I think is cool, what I think is legit. It always comes back to that, like what I like, what I feel comfortable with showing, and what I think will be most receptive. We had to yell cut. Pollen attack. Pollen's crazy right now in the east, but yeah, I appreciate the fact that I can show my vision and my way. I'm kind of lucky that I have photo and video experience. I'm not by far the greatest, the best at either one, but definitely professionally, definitely efficient on a professional level for sure. And I think that helps me to get across my vision a little faster, a little quicker, and a little bit more tailored to how I want it done without, butting heads with a creative. On the flip side of that, sure, it'd be great to have somebody consistent to take the photos and do the video and kind of, help me scale that effort a little bit. But right now, it's just not in the cards, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Got to move forward. There's certain business entities that I like, or mentors, business persons that I like, and as far as their advice on things and their views, I appreciate them and try to absorb them a little bit in what I'm trying to build and create with Kontraxion. And one of the guys, and I'm not going to mention any names, you follow who you follow, you like who you like, whatever, but he talks about how he puts out fires. He's like, all I do is put out fires. He's like, as soon as I finish this event or this thing, I'm going to put out fires. And that's what I do. I just put out fires all day, every day. And I think being in business, to a certain degree, like that capability, that part of it it's just par for the course, There's going to be fires. There's always some fires, whether it's persons, places, things, whatever. It's definitely a part of the game, and learning to deal with each one and then move on can be tough. I definitely have one now that I'm going to deal with, and I'm dealing with, and you're trying to focus on other stuff. You're trying to live your own life. I still have to live my own life and do stuff, but in the back of your mind, like, you've got to make some decisions, you got to make some moves, and you've got to put the fire out, or save what you can and keep on. You know what I mean? You can't stop. You can't not do anything. I mean, that option doesn't exist, unfortunately. So, those fires, man, they just they are out there. They are freaking out there. So, but whatever, it's the good, bad, and the ugly. I guess there's not much more to be said on that little small rant. But yeah, just doing a thing once again. I hope that you can follow this journey that I'm on. I hope that you can take something away from it, from what I'm trying to do. I know I don't go into super details about this, that, and the other, because honestly, I'm not looking to waste anybody's time with all that right now. Just more want to give you a feel for where I'm at with the process of building Kontraxion Clothing to be bigger, to be better. I don't have an MBA. I don't have an art degree. I don't have those things, but I do have some skills and knowledge and resources that I will push to the max and use up, to make this happen and to do this. So, that's kind of where I'm at with things, and I guess I'll catch everybody on the next post, right?